Welcome to Extra Extra presented by VDG Sports. I'm your host, Vince Douglas Gregory. No filter. Very censored. I was not singing, I was not dancing, and I definitely wasn't making my chest pop. I am battling out through injury. I am injured, but I'm still here because it's okay. It's what we do. I am still injured. Oh, I'm injured, but I'm still here. And yes, I am still injured too. FYI. What is the injury, you may ask? I bit my lip. And once you bite the inside of your lip, and it wasn't one of those soft bites, it was one of those bites like I was about to tear into something and rip something off. I'm in pain. It hurts, but I'm still here. And something else that hurts is when the universe misunderstands me. When the universe take something that I say and twist it all up. I'll get to that. I am not happy. I am not happy, but a lesson has been learned, and lessons will be learned because it ain't over. Noobs, thank you for giving me the opportunity. Thank you for giving me a chance. Thank you for giving me 1 second to insert whatever time frame that you deserve or you think that I deserve. Regs, we back at it again. Regs, we do what we do. Regs, this feels like every single day, but it's not every single day. It just feels like that. Why? Because we got this special, unique bond. We don't know what to call it, but it's okay because retroactively, sometime in the distant future, we'll say this is what it always was, and this is what it is. This is what it be going into the future as well. You just gonna have to insert whatever time frame or some of the future travelers that's back here, whatever it's called. That is what I am saying right now. That's what it is. You just got to fill in the blank. You just have to fill in the blank because I'm not doing multiple choice and I'm definitely not doing true or false. It is fill in the blank. Sharing is caring, but you shouldn't share everything. Sharing is caring, but you should not share everything. And that's some free advice. Free advice from me to you. Anyhow, I made a statement and I don't think the universe understood me. I made a statement. I don't think the universe understood me, but I'm just going to say I've been through some character building moments all for the past 24 hours. For the past 24 hours, it's just been a character building moment. First off, it started with somehow me being put back on Team No Sleep. I ain't with that. I ain't with Team No Sleep anymore. We done had a falling out. We ain't friends. We ain't cool. If I see you, you about to get, if I see you, you're going to get put to sleep. If I see you, I am going to put you to sleep because that's just how I feel about Team No Sleep. We done, it was cool. It was okay. It was somewhat tolerable back in the day. Way back in the day. Then it just got annoying. Then it just got desperate. Now I'm at the point I am disgusted. I don't want to be a part of you. Period. I don't want to be in that group. I don't care for the group. I ain't with the group. None. But I do sometime. I'm up at night pondering the things that keep me up at night, but that ain't Team No Sleep. It definitely ain't Team No Sleep. I'm sleeping on you. I'm sleeping on you so you can just do whatever it is you do. It started with that, and then it just morphed into something completely not different, but just go ahead and put a put a put one of those signs that mean not necessarily squared, but one of them other signs, just go ahead and put that out there. And it's one of those little asterisks where it just keeps going on to infinity, or you can just write infinity, or you can just write the shorthand version of it. But that's what I'm talking about. It just went up. And I don't know what I did exactly. I just know the last thing that I said that maybe, just maybe, the universe took offense to and was like, I'm gonna show you. But usually when a universe show me, I admit my wrongdoing. I admit my mistake. I just go ahead and take the L. I just go ahead and charge it to the game. But the universe was like, we gon' we gonna do this 24. 24. Hopefully not the 7. 24. That's what the universe said to me in its own unique way by putting me in situations where, yeah, putting me in these situations. I've grown up. And so I don't necessarily talk about my travels anymore on the Lotu route, my experiences on the highway, the freeway, or just the streets, period. Because every time there's something that happens, what that's usually on levels where it doesn't register, or if it does register, I just go ahead and brush it off. And if I don't brush it off, I just don't bring it to the table anymore because we passed that. If that's your thing, if that's what you like, let me know. But you got to specifically say what we're talking about and what we're discussing, because my mind reading game ain't on point like that. But my anticipation is. Or you can just go back and review some of the historical documents. And the historical documents, and it was a few seasons for a large number of seasons. There were a lot of them. There were a lot of occasions I was just putting them all out there. I was singing like a bird and letting everybody know what I was going through and what I was experiencing and all the things that I saw, the observations, the adulting, and fill in the blank, and basically everything else. Then it just got to a point where I think we can just go ahead and move past this. It's not necessarily that it stopped. It's not necessarily that it doesn't occur. It's not necessarily that it doesn't happen. It's just that I want to evolve. I want to bring something new to the table. I want to expand. But as you already know, I do like personal growth, and I do believe in personal growth. Personal growth is one of my goals that I strive for daily, monthly, yearly, period. It is who I am. It's a part of me. In addition to that, I also know that fire that burns with deep, deep, deep in me, there's a certain thing, and I just can't put that flame out. I just can't have that flame out or have that to go out. And then I'm just not me anymore. I'm just some watered down version of who I used to be. A better person? Sure. Me? Not really. And I've come to that conclusion more recently that, yeah, more recently that the fire is going to burn. It's gonna burn bright. It is gonna burn. I am just going to let it burn. Usher Raymond. But I'm not gonna let anything else burn because that isn't my issue. That isn't my problem. I don't have. That's not me. I don't have that in my toolbox. I don't have that in my toolkit. See, I can navigate them waters easily. Some of you know what I'm talking about. The ones who should, adults, and the other ones, hey, give it a few years. Give it a few years. Read some dictionaries, read some books, get in tune with just life lessons, and then the light bulb will come on, the hamster will run, and everything will make sense. But as of right now, just go ahead, raise your hand, wait to be called on, and maybe someone older will inform and let you know. If not, That's something to look forward to. That is something to look forward to. I wanted the fire to just keep burning. I just wanted to be a better version of me and still being me, but yet evolving, yet growing, yet being well rounded and well versed. But I couldn't let the flame go out. And I mentioned that. I mentioned that. I said that forcefully. Universe, I want violence. And the universe, listen, the universe didn't bring me violence. The universe brought me critical condition. The universe had some deeper thoughts. Violence and being critical condition ain't the same, universe. And I know what you're saying, but just go ahead and hold that thought while I explain this a little bit more better. The thing is, character building moments should be just that, a moment. It shouldn't be a event. And the universe had me some character building events. I'm in a G ride. I got my songs on. I'm singing. I'm dancing. I'm making my chest pop. I'm doing what it do. I'm in my happy space. I'm in my happy place. I'm doing a two-step. I'm doing all the things that make me feel good. My anticipation game is on 1,000. My awareness game is leveled to the max out. I am in the zone. I'm doing everything that I want to do. Then all of a sudden, the universe threw me a curveball. I was waiting. I was sitting on the heater. I was sitting on the heater waiting for the fastball. The universe threw me a curveball, but it was okay because I'm a winner and I win. Basically, I just get in a situation where I'm stuck. Everybody's going the same suggested speed. Everybody's going the same suggested speed and it's under the suggestions that I want to be a part of. And I just can't do anything about it. I just gotta keep singing my song, keep making my chest pop, keep dancing, keep doing what it do. And I'm still in my happy place, but my happy place starting to get a little bit of rain. It's starting to, the weather's starting to change within my happy place. It's no longer sunny. It's getting a little bit cloudy. It is getting a little bit cloudy, but I'm okay with that. Cause I just think I'm starting to think now. I'm starting to think, should I just go ahead and bust another move? Should I just go ahead and create another dance? So I thought about it. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna create another dance. And I started creating another dance when the G Rod, my song hitting that note like I should. I'm talking about I ain't just acting this song out, created another dance move, doing a little two-step. Oh, and uh FYI for the noobs, when I do the two step, the 1 foot never comes up or down. It's just in my mental, it's moving. But the other one, oh, you bet you it is. And so I just created another move, got a little bit louder, got a little bit more forceful. And I was like, I'm good. All right, you got me with that curveball, but you ain't gonna get me again. So I'm doing what it do. I'm sitting, and then the universe throw me a change up. Once again, I'm waiting for the heater. Once again, I'm sitting on the fastball and I just swing right over the pitch. I swing right through it. I'm way out in front. I am way out in the front. So basically, I come to another situation where now I'm on the street. Now I am on the street. And the street, how about this? I am on the street. I'll just say it one more time. I'm on the street. You got it. I'm on the street, in the street, traffic lights, all that stuff. And I'm coming up to this light. The light is on green. There's a vehicle in front of me, and they made a complete stop and ain't going on green. And I was like, whoa, okay. I was way out in front of that ball. Universe, I don't know what you're trying to do, but I got two strikes on me. I got two strikes on me. You done set me up. I'm still waiting for the heater. I'm still sitting on the fastball. You done threw me two pitches that was off speed that I was not expecting. I was not expecting a human being to be stopped, a complete stop on a green light. Now I can't create another dance. The creating another dance situation is gone. The singing louder is gone. The two step is gone. Now I'm in a position where I got some tough choices to make. Should I continue playing the game? Should I go for the next swing? Or should I just let bygones be bygones and just go ahead and say, universe, you got me. I really don't want violence, but that wouldn't be true. And you know me. I try to maintain being a truth teller. Being a truth teller is something else that's in my DNA. Being a truth teller is something else that's my modus operandi. Being a truth teller is something that I just have to do, like breathing air and drinking high quality water. Now I'm at the point where I'm still somewhat in my happy place. I'm still aware. Intuition is still there. I'm not doing a two step anymore. I'm not doing the things that make me feel good, like making my chest pop and dancing. I'm still singing though. Now I'm at the point where I have to get to point B before there's another pitch thrown. I have to get to point B before the universe throws another pitch. Because if the universe throws another pitch, it's not going to be the fastball. It's going to be something that I'm not expecting. And I don't want that smoke. Not right now. I don't want that smoke. And it's not that I'm going back on saying that I want violence. No, 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 no. I'm saying I don't want to be critically conditioned. I ain't trying to throw haymakers and stuff with people in their G ride because they ain't doing something that they should be doing. I ain't trying to have somebody follow me back just because I done toot my horn at them. They feel some kind of way and they all up in their feelings and they ready to go. I let's just say there's calculations that I utilize. There's this gut feeling, and then there's calculations, and then there's a thought process. The thought process usually doesn't factor in. The gut feeling factors in, and then there's the weighing the pros and cons and being strategic about the chaos, being strategic about the chaotic moments. I thrive in chaos. Just because I thrive in chaos doesn't necessarily mean I want chaos. There's a difference. You can want chaos, you can live for chaos, or you can be able to make moves and still get stuff accomplished and do things within chaos. I'm the latter. I'm the latter. So when the universe attempted to throw me another pitch, I was like, you know what? It's I'm out. And meaning I'm out, I made it to where I needed to go. So how about we play this game and we try this again another day, another time. But for right now, you lose. I win. Cause I'm a winner. I am a winner. And I don't think that character building moment is over with because it's an event. However, I'm ready. I am ready. And I know what pitch I'm waiting for. It's on you now, universe. It is on you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening. Be sure to check out the new and improved website at extravdgsports.com. That is xtravdgsports.com. If that was too fast, there's a button to go back or a button to make it go slower. You're welcome. Noob and noobs, thank you for giving me the opportunity. Thank you for giving me a chance. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. Regs, I'm just going to say peace out.